Alright, y'all, this is another update on my layout. I did my rotor here. It's actually dried overnight, and I actually before it dried, I actually took a truck and made little tire indentions leaving out to the main road right here, and did it at each doorway, sanded it down a little while ago, so y'all wouldn't see that process because that would took forever, or just forever for as far as doing video for YouTube. But what I also did is I put my supply house back here, and I traced the outside back part. That's going to be all grass behind it, so that way my supply house can sit flush with everything here. So I'm gonna also go ahead and show you with my glue, because somebody on YouTube went up there and wrote me and said about using rubbing alcohol in my water. Well, I've done that before in the past, and it's actually what you call wet water, which is it's actually 8 ounces of water mixed with 8 ounces of rubbing alcohol, and you shake it up really well, and then get your that's what you call wet water, and it's a pretty good adhesive too. So I went ahead and made a new batch of glue, which is still 1 part glue to 3-part water, with 2 little cups like this right here, which is 1 ounce cups of the wet water that I've got, because this goes a long ways actually, I should say. But I'm gonna go ahead and set my camera down and get some stuff set up to doing a little bit of grass in this area behind my supply house and all, and maybe on my mountain right here, my little hill I got. But in this section over here, I'm gonna go up there and do some kind of another technique that I've seen somebody else do to make it look like a little fuller area instead of doing a lot of grass and everything. So I will go ahead and put the camera down and get started. Hope y'all like my little clock I got. It sounds like engines and everything running around. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take my glue and pour it back here a little bit. And I'm going to smooth it out with this right here. I'm going to get it up as close to the actual tracks itself back here. That way when I do my ballast on my track, it will overlap the grass, give it a little texture. Plus I'm going to also do a little bit of grass growing around the front of my supply house. So I'm tamping down a little bit right here on this right here to give it a nice little detail look to it. And somebody forgot to take the weed eater and cut around. Let me add a little bit more glue. So I'm going to put it right up against it. Alright. Alright, so this is rock solid right now. Real good, my road is. Put this right here in the water. So that won't get hard on me. It won't be no good no more. Now, as far as my grass, I actually got 2 different color grass. And I got like a lighter grass and a darker grass color. So when I shake it out here, I've got 2 different kinds of colors on it. That way you don't have to worry about doing one this way and get another one and do another one. I figured it'd be a lot easier mixing both of them together. Instead of doing one and letting it dry and then doing another one, I think that'd just be forever doing it. And like I said, this area will look like the grass has been cut instead of growing tall. But this will probably be a couple of parts to this right here. I'm going to let this right here dry. I'm going to take some water, spray on it too. That way it helps it from blowing around if I need to blow something dry or whatever. Now I'm going to let you see how it looks like. Let me add a little bit more. Like I said, right here on the track, it's no big deal, because when I do my ballast will land on the grass right here and make it look more realistic. And let that right there dry, then I'll vacuum up any excess. If I need to add a little bit more, I will, but hopefully I shouldn't. I think what I'll do is put my spray cap back on my glue and spray it with glue too, just to give it an extra little holding in case I didn't get enough down there when I did my little brush technique. This right here will help out too. Alright, that's what it looks like right there. I said if I gotta add a little bit more, I will. Matter of fact, I think I might add some right there too, because it does look like kind of bare a little bit. A bit more glue. That way I know this right here is being held in place, because I know what I just done was not actually, the glue from below is not actually doing anything to that. But now I'm going to go ahead and set you down right here, and I'm going to do some more glue right here on my This is a little technique that I was taught to. Which will be pretty cool also. So I take a piece of paper and I take a little bit of my grass. So I'm going to put some on the paper right here. And what you do is just hold it up real close and just kind of blow it on. And you just do this a couple of times right here. Get the access right there. Like I said, I need to add some more. Get a little bit more grass. And I know I'm going to do another video because I'm running up on my 10 minutes here. So after I do this, I will do another video. Alright, see you.